The previous recording mentioned a few survivors from the Tacit Discord outbreak, but in this pedophile village, everyone perished except for Camellya. The situation here seems to differ from my timeline. It's locked. So, Camellya, in her overclocked state, damaged the locked door's security system. The mutated plants have grown so large. Camellya in this timeline has severely overclocked.
It's you. Restraints. Voices. So many noises. It hurts. My head, my whole body hurts. Petalfall Village. I see. Oh, it's over. You defeated me. I seem to have seen you much earlier. This is... for you.
Camellya disappeared. So does that gate lead to a new juncture? Lady Flora once overclocked so much that her mind was heavily damaged, and her language abilities degenerated. Then the Camellya I know... I'm back on the surface of the Black Shores Island. I should go look around.
It's really you. Heard I can find the Black Shores here. Glad I didn't come to the wrong place. I'm Camellya. Or call me Lady Flora if you want. People from Petalfall Village like to call me that. You left in such a hurry. We didn't even get a chance to talk. I felt off, like I missed out on something important. So I came here alone to find you.
How's the situation in Petalfall Village?
The injured have been transferred to other nearby villages. Most of the villagers are safe and sound, thanks to your timely rescue.
Most of the villagers are safe. And with the way Camellya looks now, it seems I'm in an alternate timeline again. But even if the history has changed, we still met each other.
You're the Black Shores leader, aren't you? Yes. I snuck in here, but please don't drive me out. I have my own forte now. I can work for you. I don't know. Those consultants said my rebels test showed I awakened my forte. But in the village, I didn't feel anything special. And I don't remember anything before coming to the village. Yes. Villagers said I appeared in the woods by their lake one autumn morning. That's all I remember. Didn't have anywhere else to go, so I stayed in that village. Can I stay with you here? At the Black Shores? I want to serve you. Make me your bloom bearer.
Join us if you pass the assessment. The Black Shores welcomes those who protect the world.
Great. But I still don't know your name. Tell me, please. Oh, it's a beautiful name. I'll never forget it. I'm so happy. Really, really happy that my vines feel so light. How strange. This is our first formal conversation, but it feels like I had heard your name before. Look, this is my forte. I quite like it. I want to shadow you, see how a strong person like you moves forward. This flower is for you. I'm looking forward to the days ahead. it's you. Done with the work? You should get some rest. I've been super well behaved these past few days. Did everything as you said. Didn't cause any trouble or go to places I shouldn't. You need some discipline, robot. How dare you interrupt my conversation with her? You want to know the situation in Petalfall Village? I can tell you. I was there, remember? It's been a few months since the Tacit Discords attacked the village. I turned into a flower tree due to overclocking, and trapped those feeble creatures in an underground cave.
Kuriri's recording mentioned that Camellya was found in an underground cave. Looks like this time I jumped to the right juncture.
Oh, I threw them out of the village when I started transforming. They would have died if they stayed. Not many survived, but some did. They managed to hold on until you showed up and they guided you to find me. What a surprise! Thought they'd run away when I threw them out. I have no interest in those crybabies, but since they took me in for a while, I owed them a favor. That's a cute way to put it. What? I'm speaking from my heart. I don't want to spare a glance at those weaklings. I despise weaklings, myself included. I was a sorry sap when I turned into that plant. But you saved me. You pulled me out of overclocking and brought me back to sanity. I should thank you. I don't remember anything before I arrived in that village. I don't care anyway. You're the only one who's ever made me feel so excited. So, how about making me your bloom bearer? You see, who else can keep me from causing trouble elsewhere? Right? Making me yours exactly aligns with the interests of Solaris. And as you just said, would make the world a safer place. Just so you know, when I was doing the Rebel test, the staff said I'm still prone to overclocking. I may have great power now, but I might lose it or fall prey to my emotions again someday. If that day comes, then I'll embrace it as my destiny. Fate's already brought us together, and I'll pay any cost for that. It's led me to the most exquisite flower in this world. I'll give anything for it. No hesitation. Did you know? Climbing plants are obsessed with big, gorgeous trees, clinging onto them like their life depends on it, sucking up all the energy they can get from the sun. They're driven by an insatiable hunger to savor their beloved tree down to the last bit. One day, we'll have plenty of time together. You can definitely, rigorously train me. This flower is for you. To express my...
It's the correct timeline juncture. Initiating jump now.
This little troublemaker is clever, having set all these traps. But now its core is cornered here. It can't run any further. I can handle it easily when I find it. It's a pity I got separated from her. I wish she could see what I just saw in those alternative timelines. Can't wait to see her reactions. If I hadn't returned to the Black Shores and become a bloom bearer again, it was still possible for us to reunite. I saw it. Whether as a wandering traveler or as a Fraxidus member, I got to meet her anyway. I've sealed my memories, letting the past fade into nothingness. Did I make the right choice? Is that me? They said this matrix contains Lady Flora's information, so this must be something I had experienced in the past. Sealed memories and this cave. This is where I first awoke. Seems like this is what Lady Flora last saw before she decided to seal her memories. But she has already made her choice. Now I must make my own choice too. I'd rather die than live as a useless nobody. So I knew her before. That's it! She's a magnet for all kinds of fun. Now let's see what else we can stir up. Guess I'd better not use my forte, or I'd be at a disadvantage when she catches up later. Would you like a fun game between the two of us? Is it a flower seed on the base? That flower is craving a flower seed. Guess I should place a seed there to unlock the gate. As I expected. The flower seed has unveiled the hidden path. This space seems to defy its creator's will to aid me. Crimson Blossom! Lady Flora's illusion is ahead. If this is indeed the final moments before you sealed your memories, let me find out the reasons. Let me see why you made that choice. After all these years, she still made that choice. I never asked her much about the Black Shores or her past. I didn't care. As long as we were both happy when we crossed blades, I was happy. But now she wants to leave, and even abandon her memories? Doing all of this for what? A so-called better outcome? For the Black Shores, a better future must mean saving Solaris. I don't care about that at all. Why? Why do I have to lose my only beloved playmate, my most cherished opponent? Here at the Black Shores, she's the most trapped one by far. Is this an illusion from the past? Looks like I used to be quite sentimental. Though I had this guess while in the previous junctures, she was indeed the former Black Shores leader. My rebel index has worsened. The doctors and the shorekeeper said I need rest. They mean well, but I know myself better. Rest won't help. I've lost my anchor. She's no longer here to rein me in. I've started remembering things from before I came to Petalfall Village. Was our encounter there a gift from fate, or a curse? But now, thinking about the past will only make my overclocking worse. She's gone. I can choose to wait, but will she really return? What if I'm already dead by then? What if I never see her again? Dead is dead. It means the end. There's no point in imagining all this. Fearing loneliness and death. These emotions are so unfamiliar, so strange. The lovely smell of all my prey. That's a fun! Rafting, suffer! What happened? My chest feels so tight, and I feel a little unwell. I must be affected by the environment. My body and emotions are... This stellar matrix is starting to fight back. I'd better hurry up and take it down. A little treat. Vitality sour! What are you yearning for? The lovely smell of all my prey. Crimson blossom! Clipping. Vitality sour! Even with treatment, I'll barely be able to maintain my current state. But constant overclocking and forced corrections will ruin me in the end. I can feel my energy and power draining away day by day. Even if she one day returns, what will I be able to do for her? Trapped in my body, needing her pity for love and attention. If that's how I'll end up, I'd rather die on the spot. I will never become a pitiful weakling like that. My body, it's acting up again. Is it the surroundings? Why am I always held back by overclocking? Damn it! It's time to go. To where I met her. It will be closure for me. For this cherished connection. I'll leave the bracelet she gave me here in the Black Shores. I can't just sit here and rot away, clinging to old memories. There is another way
to keep overclocking from eating me inside out. A way to control my emotions. Stop the past from haunting me. A way to forget it all. I will abandon my memories like she once did, sealing them away. Sanity is a gift from her. I will not give it up that easily. I am one and the same with my instincts. Like flowers thirst for water and beasts hunger for flesh. With or without my memories, my instincts will still guide me to her. When we meet again, I hope she remains my worthy opponent. Friends or foes, united and unbound. It's a dream come true. Indeed, that's the choice I would make. I will bloom to my fullest. Follow my desires till the end of it all. Crimson Blossom! A little treat. What are you yearning for? I can't see the road ahead. One more step. I can't die here. I passed the Bloom Bearer test. Take me with you next time, please. I'll try my best to control myself for you, dear master. You'll abandon all memories and start over? Where are you going? Having been there so many times, I thought I was used to overclocking. All that talk about power, about being free, and now you're just a loser. Shut up! The lovely smell of all white bread. Come be my prey, sweet little birdie. Don't run! Keep the dance going! Consume and be consumed by power!
What's wrong with that? I have no plan to drown here.
How pathetic. Everything will be forgotten anyway. What is the point? What do you know? You will never be her equal, ever.
Forget and be forgotten.
So what?
Rover, I traveled far and wide in our time apart. Fate led me back to you every time. Once, I was a nameless traveler, passing you right by. Once, I joined the Fraxidus, and we met in battle. I may forget you again and again, but as long as I still have my instincts, I'll always gravitate towards you. And I know you'll find me at the end of it all. Let's crush this pesky creature together!
Shadow, follow! One with the sound.
Fighting by your side feels so good! My heart, my pulse, my frequencies, the vibrations are driving me crazy!
Check. You will obey. One with the sound.
Such weaklings. I haven't had enough fun yet. Anyway, where did you go after that? How did you find this place? You saw those possible iterations of history too? So you really were the leader of Black Shores. Welcome back. Glad to see you again. I saw a lot of interesting stuff. I woke up in that cave a decade ago, traveled all across Solaris before I ended up back at the Black Shores. The Matrix showed me several different iterations of my past. Looks like even the smallest deviations can lead to entirely different outcomes. But one constant remained. You always saved me, and we always found each other. Our encounter is preordained in every future. My beloved seed. My only rival. And you just helped me with my overclocking. I won't let it happen again. Gotta make sure to show you my best.
The stellar matrix should be temporarily deactivated, since its core has been dealt with. Let's go back. Give the coordinates to Beatrice, and this mission will be over.
Then, can I have the rest of your day?
What do you want to do?
Let me keep it a secret for now.
Cherish every gain.
Welcome back. Glad to see you safely return. Thank you for your hard work.
A stellar matrix is no match for us. Easy peasy.
Have you received the coordinates?
Yes, thank you. Leave the rest to us. By the way, Camellya, Shorekeeper asked me to remind you, please use the medical pod in good time.
What? My symptoms are already gone. All right, I'll go later. She really worries too much. But she helped keep my bracelet safe too. I owe her that. Shall we go? Let me think. To the surface. Veiled Rock, the starting point. When I found those photos, I made a decision. Photos are great for capturing memories. Take some photos of me. In the past, others recorded us, but now we'll have to do it ourselves. Consider it a tangible keepsake. They last longer than our memories. A moment frozen in frame. As the Black Shore's leader, a small task like this would be a piece of cake for you, I bet. Stay focused. Don't take your eyes off me. Looks good. I want to keep a copy of this too. excellent composition. Quite the photographer, aren't you? Do you still have that bracelet? Good. You can keep it, so a piece of me always stays with you. Since the past between us is a secret now, consider this bracelet our witness.
What exactly is this bracelet?
It's an old one. It was a gift. Got it for monitoring my rebel spectrum as an overclocking warning device. But I don't really need it anymore. Told you I'll never lose control again. Except in a special situation like this. In most cases, nothing can even leave a scratch on me. I hit jackpot finding the Matrix. It was a blast. But that's all in the past now. No, I'm quite happy with things as they are right now. No need to risk opening the floodgates and winding up in another medical pod. Since Lady Flora, the past me, chose to seal away those memories, I'm fully behind my decision. As for the memories we used to share, if fate decides to reveal them, they'll resurface naturally as we continue our journey together. Plus, does it really matter? No, it doesn't. Fate has already brought us back together. I bet we'll have more wild stories to share and more games to play. No point dwelling on the past. I'd rather live in the moment. Speaking of which, I have a question for you. Are you happy now? Having lost all memories, living a new life. Is that so? Good to know. I'm happy too. Every moment dancing with you brings me immense joy. This is where I first set foot on this island, where everything began. The stars lie beneath our feet, where the Tethys system resides. Tethys records all data on Solaris, capturing countless possibilities born and fading away. But in every possible scenario, we always find each other. All paths in the stars converge towards this single endpoint. So, the universes where we didn't meet must have all perished. Only this one survived. If the universe were a flower, then yes. This must be the perfect world for a gardener like me.
In that labyrinth of overgrowth, the paths are lined now with withered blooms. Lose my way in the frosted moon, left astray. I chase down a
Would you like a fun game between the two of us?
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this?
Would you understood? I am here to serve your will.
Like frigid death! A change of perception.
Reborn from ancient roots! Vitality, sour!
Lin, do you copy? Got an emergency for you to handle. We need you to infiltrate the Blue Camel and get their latest transaction records. Remember, don't get caught, or they'll destroy the evidence.
Infiltration. I'll need to suit up right. Gotta sever communications at their camp first. Can't have them calling for backup. This outfit should... That's their hideout. Time to find a discreet spot to change. This is it. Need to send it back ASAP. Better hang on to this outfit in case I run into the guards.
Hey, what's that you're holding? Open it. We need to check what's inside. We've had reports about exiles conducting illegal business recently.
Red Eagle needs this. I can't let them search the box. I confess, sir. This is proof of their crimes. I can't stand their dirty deeds anymore. So I'm taking this to the public security. If you don't trust me, you can come along.
Well, it's good that you want to bring them to justice. All right, I'll escort her to the bureau. The rest of you, resume your duties.
What happened? Huh? Why are they all lying on the ground? No injuries. Looks like they just passed out. They'll wake at any moment. I need to get the evidence back to him. This place. Something feels wrong. I need to be on my guard.
I've told you before not to come barging in here.
Something unexpected happened during the mission. This'll be safer with you.
What's this? You attacked the patrollers? For this? You've been fooled. I never gave you such an order. Can't you spot a fake transmission? You've disappointed me, Yinlin.
Was the intel false? Or did someone impersonate him when they contacted me? Blaming me won't make any difference. I need to get to the bottom of this. Give me some time. I'll figure it out. Good. There's no time to waste.
I've been waiting for you, Yinlin.
You? Why are you here?
You were once part of the Seance Society, until you betrayed me. Now, answer me. Who are you? That's right, Yinlin. That's who you are. And you don't belong no one will ever accept you or see your worth. You're nothing.
I'm... nobody.
Yinlin, do you copy? Got an emergency for you to handle. We need you to infiltrate the Blue Camel and get their latest transaction records. Remember, don't get caught, or they'll destroy the evidence.
What is this? Time's rewound to the start of the mission. That's... me. No. I have to stop this. How can any of this be possible? No.
Surrender your stuff.
Yinlin, calm down. No, everything's fine. He's the mole in the Public Security Bureau. You did nothing wrong. No, you knew it all along. Just not in this place. The mission was a success. You caught the mole and put an end to the Blue Camel's dealings. As for the patrollers, you never attacked them. No, you've always been cautious. You're just too afraid of making mistakes. That's why you dream these things. You've only ever had yourself to rely on. But still, you never waver. Think about that question again. Who are you, really?
You're nothing, Yinlin.
Enough talking, Ben. You've lost yourself.
Sound like a good bargain. I can't believe this.
Watch and learn.
Surrender your stuff. Useless idiots!
Has come. That's right. The stage is yours. Zapstring. It's our curtain call. I can't believe it. You'll pay for this. Watch and learn.
Doesn't sound like a good bargain.
You betrayed the patrollers. You betrayed me. Who will ever trust you after this?
I know who I am. I have my own path to walk. Return to dust. No mercy.
Don't blink!
Time to wrap it up. Faster, the stage is yours.
Save me, Oz.
Zapstring. It's our curtain call. Good. No mercy. I've had enough. Get lost.
The hour is upon us.
I am your true mother.
I can't believe that.
Zapstring. It's our curtain call.
Crush them!
Zapstring. The stage is yours.
I sense your
I've had enough. Get lost. I do want others to trust me, but my priority is making sure justice is served. When I found myself in doubt, you helped me find myself again. Thank you. I like knowing someone has faith in me.
Hey! I can talk again. Power grows. Strong enough to fight him. Next time, I will talk even better. Help me. Too much sleep. This is the last time.
Interesting. It reminds me of the Hongjian in my memories. In that year, a peculiar incident occurred. A parent lost their only child, and despite extensive searches around Mount Firmament, no trace of the missing boy was discovered.
Please, help us find our son. We were having lunch together just 2 days ago. Later, I went up the mountain to fetch some spring water. When I got back, he was gone. She said Jing was out playing with his friends, but he never came home. I've been worried sick ever since, unable to eat or sleep. Jing, where are you now?
Jing! My poor boy! Please come back home! Yes. Jing had been increasingly withdrawn, preferring to stay home. He stopped playing with his friends. But that day, he said he wanted to play with them. It seemed odd, so I asked those kids later, but none of them had seen Jing. Oh, how can I go on without my Jing?
Guests of the unkind, feathers and scent.
Cross, sever.
My blade yearns. From defense to offense. Feathers and scent. All of the boy's clothes since his infancy are neatly folded, except for his pajamas. The board is set, but the final move is yet to be made. Make it fast. Guests of the unkind.
Cross, sever.
Mind's eye. My blade yearns. My blade yearns. Mind's eye. Mind's eye. Guests of the unkind. Mind's eye. Mind's eye. Mind's eye.
Did you find Jing?
Where is he? Please tell me.
What?
No! My child! Who did this? Why would someone do this? What are you talking about?
How did you find out?
Mind's eye. Feathers incinerate. Sever! Guests of the unkind. Ah, a defensive move? Not bad, but the game is already finished. Be reduced to cinders. Sever!
You don't seem surprised to see me. How did you know they killed Jing?
No child would go out in thin pajamas in such freezing conditions.
So you realized it was orchestrated by the Fractsidus. You know this is a dream, right? Then why didn't you try to escape?
To win a game, you must first play it. Besides, someone who knows they're dreaming is more dangerous, don't you think?
Making yourself part of the game. That's something you'd do. I need you right now, Changli.
Guests of the night, from defense to offense.
Is upon us.
Sever! Feathers, cinders. Be fast. Beckon the divine flame.
The end has come.
The slumber fades. Sever! My blade wins. Mine eye. Who's the caged bird now? Feathers, cinders.
No.
Mine's eye. Sever. Be reduced to cinders.
Moment of resonance.
Time for awakening. Perish in flames. So, are you interested in the details of that case? Back then, the Fractsidus killed Jing and his parents under the cover of night. They then posed as Jing's parents and lay in wait until Xing-Yi figured it out. But instead of exposing them right away, she played along, biding her time. After 2 weeks, the Fractsidus couldn't restrain themselves any longer. They used the pretense of searching for their lost boy to scout out Mount Firmament. Of course, Xing-Yi was prepared for this. she used the opportunity to expose them in the act and capture them. I'd say your strategy is no less impressive than hers. Though our enemy's identity remains unclear, I'll support you, come what may.
I can finally talk in full sentences! Yeah. Try to meow or speak 3 words yourself. You don't want to know how it feels. Anyway, we're down to our last gateway. Once you rescue the last person from their dream, I can finally balance my control over Samnoa with the gatekeepers. That's when we can launch our final attack. Meow. Hey, don't treat me like a cat.
Is this real or just another dream? If it's a dream, it better be juicy. Huh. She's here too. Wait for me to catch you. The lovely smell of all my prey. You want to play hide and seek? The tastiest meal is always the one you worked hardest to catch. There you are. Quit the running and come play with me. Let's not waste our precious time. Ugh, what a bother! Why does the Black Shores keep dumping these dull missions on me? This doesn't satisfy me at all. Hello? Oh, she disappeared again. Boring. I hate boring. And why? The lovely smell. Rafting, suffer! I live for a good thrill. But it's so hard to find one that meets my standards. Some have potential, but they're still too dull. Only you can really get my heart racing. You? No. Impossible! I remember the way you fought. Your blade's strong enough to sever the air itself. Powerful, beautiful, intoxicating. Ah! My head! It hurts! No, that's not you!
Is that Camellya? She needs help. I need to go to her quick.
show begins.
Too slow.
No hesitation.
Leave it to me.
Down with the curtain!
Gotta be faster. Leave it to me.
You will obey.
Keep it together. Flash.
Shadow descends.
It's you. I knew I was right. That thing couldn't be you. You always exceed my expectations. I know. After all, you're the one I've chosen, my beloved seed. While I crave your sweet words, a part of me craves the thrill of hunting you down. Oh, is that an invitation? You do know how to please me. If I really have the chance to kill you... Well, because it's all about you. Taking your life won't be easy. Not with all the strong foes you've defeated. Unless, of course, you step willingly onto my blade. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'd never force you into anything. No fun in that. Your potential, your desires, your ambitions... They're what truly excite me. But you know what's the icing on the cake? It's how you look into my eyes when you talk about these things. Perhaps one day I'll whisk you away to a hidden land, where you'll be mine and mine alone.
You're back! Yes! Finally, we're here! I and all those you helped in the Somme Noire are prepared for the final battle. Once you're set, we'll be ready to face the one responsible for all this. Let's repair the Somme Noire and shut down his mischief for good. All set? It's time to fight!
Here we come, big bad demon!
I'll give this show a grand finale.
If I can help, then I'll do my best.
It's time to end this charade.
Oh, to dance alongside you in battle. I can't wait any longer.
Now, give me your battle cry.
We promise, we deliver.
Not that one. It should be, let's go save the world again.
Somme Noir has tens of millions of gateways that lead to numerous realms. But it's still too small compared to Solaris. I need more space to store these precious dreams and memories. Just know that even the great rover cannot stop me now!
Leave it to me.
You will never understand the meaning of dreams!
None shall whisper. One with the sound. Bad timing. The show begins. With the curtain! Wonderful. Nowhere to hide. You will obey.
Tearing to pieces.
Down with the curtain!
You're in for it now!
I've had enough. Get lost.
Finale, rend this slumber. This power. I can feel everyone's support. Bad timing.
Only by keeping them here can they live on forever!
One more time. None shall whisper. One with the sound.
None shall whisper.
After the sport!
Beckon the divine flame. Finale, rend this slumber. Check. You will obey. Shadow descends. None shall whisper.
Leave it to me.
Shadow, follow! Down with the curtain! Wonderful sound.
Ancient roots!
None shall whisper.
Get him, buddy! Struggle harder! Entertain me!
Together, we'll usher in the dawn. Nowhere to hide. Endure the fire.
Crimson blossom!
You will obey. Wonderful sound. Shadow descends. Bad timing. None shall whisper.
Ancient roots!
Down with the curtain.
Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers!
Together, we'll usher in the dawn. Nowhere to hide. Endure the fire. You will obey. Shadow descends.
Foolish! You are doing this for nothing!
Mission complete. Well done. No, he's just lost some control over the Somme Noir. It won't be long before he tries to take it back. Don't worry. I'll keep an eye on him. If things get serious, I can call on you again, can't I? By the way, did you have something you wanted to ask? Its creation may not be the work of one person. At any rate, I can't say much more about it right now, because you, or maybe your past self, told me to keep it hush-hush. If I were to tell you why, well, that's already saying too much. What I can tell you is, you're the Dreamwalker. The only one who can come and go in Somme Noir as you please. You've got control over me, this gateway, and that sneaky black cat. Basically, you're the only one who can see this gateway and all the anomalies it causes. By the way, did you have something you wanted to ask? This is what happens when Somme Noir expands into reality. The black cat turned off Somme Noir's filters, so it started copying every dream in Solaris. To store all those dreams, he opened more gateways that started to leach into reality. The dreams you just went through are from folks who got stuck in Somme Noir by accident. But since you control these gateways, you can help them escape. By the way, did you have something you wanted to ask? When they wake up, all they'll have is a vague feeling of what happened, just like a real dream, I can finally go back through the gateway I came from, and you... It's time for you to wake up.
If this is a dream, then what happened here isn't real. Maybe a bit, but you know what? My team always has my back. Dream or not, even in a dream, the friendship felt so real. Thank you. It was your support that kept me going. So come find me in reality. I'll be waiting for you.
This is the end of our adventure. In this story, the 10 warriors defeated the Black Cat Demon. Not true. Cosmos, Cloudy, and the White Cat were also part of our team. Of course they count. We are all brave warriors. And the Grape Kingdom is where the next adventure begins. No problem. Maybe the White Cat can be the bad guy next time.
Thanks for your help. I couldn't have finished that draft without you. I still find myself swayed by my doubts. Painting, for me, isn't just in the finished piece. It's the only place I can let my emotions out. When I worked on that Xierhua village piece, I felt like I was capturing the very essence of life around me. Thanks to you, I felt bold enough to capture those fleeting moments. I really need to be truer to myself. Hey, could you visit me when you wake up? I want to show you my painting. Okay. I'll be waiting for you.
Oh, thought you'd already left. The crisis is over. Why are you still hanging around? Outside, more dirt's getting swept under the rug. I'm ready to get back. But there is still one thing that's nagging at me. You. When I screwed up, you had my back. But hey, dream talk. Who's to say what's real? Not like I screw up in real life. Is that right? Prove it to me in the real world, then.
think a dream is. I realized this was a dream through careful observation. It's often that same keen observation that reveals the deepest truths. Have you ever considered how someone with lost memories might confuse a dream with reality? Perhaps paying closer attention to your surroundings could bring you closer to understanding the true nature of reality. It's just a theory. I could be mistaken. But when I found myself in Hongjian in my dream, my mind was a blank slate. I knew where I was, but I had no idea why and for what purpose. I suspect you experienced something similar upon awakening in the gorges of spirits. Yes. I would advise you to pay close attention to the subtleties around you. If you've learned something from this dream, then it wasn't for nothing.
Are you going to leave me? Again? But I'm actually quite content here. This is our arena. Look at all this. So much room for the chase. Then why not stay a bit longer? It's not all that different from reality, if you really think about it. Well, what a shame. But waking up isn't so terrible. After all, you never fail to keep things interesting in reality.
Huh? What's that over there next to the train? Delivered by Fule. This is the lost package. How did I not notice it before? I should give it to Lumi.
The lovely smell of all...
It's already been 3 days, and my package is still...
I'm terribly sorry, but could you please... Oh my! This is your package, sir.
Huh? Well, let me check. Wait! Look at this. It's damaged. Don't expect me to accept a damaged package. This is unacceptable.
This is our fault. Please accept my sincere apologies. We will compensate you for your loss.
I don't want your compensation. I want my package in one piece. Do you have any idea how important this is?
Ah, the rover herself.
The boss. Well, why are you here in person? I'm just,
Silence. No need for compensation. The contents are still intact. We'll pay you the delivery fee. Did you retrieve this package yourself from the waving battlefield? I'm Tianhu, leader of the cruising Drake. The package is secure and we won't give you any more hassle. In fact, I wouldn't mind getting to know you better. Not in that way, of course. I heard you took down that beast at Northful Barrens. The wilds have been quieter since then, which means more opportunities for folks like us. We're in need of skilled individuals like yourself more than ever. You'd fit right in. Think about joining us one day? The cruising Drake always welcomes the best of the best.
Hey, wait up, boss. Why do you always have to walk off like that after talking?
Shut it! It's about showing our style and drawing in new blood. Pipe down.
So, it's done? Well, thank you so much for helping me find the lost package. Why this sudden silence? no. What is it? That's interesting. Didn't know you had such an imagination.
Just like what the white cat said. Only I can see these things.
By the way, you won't believe what happened last night. I had a dream. Can't quite remember the details, but it felt sweet. My co-workers said they had a similar dream. Maybe I managed to tell them how much I care about them in that dream. Because I'm Lumi, Luminary of Logistics. Oh no, just got a rush order. Let me give you the payment first. Again, thanks a bunch for your help. If you ever swing by my hometown, Yojo, I'll treat you to some local delicacies.
We promise we deliver. We promise we deliver.
Got it, got it! Sorry, got to dash. Catch you later. Bye. The lovely smell of all my prey.
How delicious.
Crimson Blossom!
I need.
The lovely smell of all my prey.
The lovely smell of all my prey. The lovely smell of all my prey. The lovely smell of all my prey. The lovely smell of all my prey. The lovely smell of all my prey. Would you like a fun game between the two of us? Would you like a fun game between the two of us? Would you like a fun game between the two of us? Would you like a fun game between the two of us?
Combat isn't just about strength. You there.
Loading. Cycle of corruption. Shackles be gone. A change of perceptions.
Sprout of budding seeds! Grafting stepper!
Would you like a fun game between the two of us?